everyone. Welcome to the Gallifrey Gals Get Warped. Katrina's nervous because we are on the last 2 episodes of season 4 of Star Trek: The Next Generation.
How did we get here?
We watched 24 episodes.
I don't believe you.
And before that, we watched 26 episodes. And before that, about 21 episodes. And before that, like 26 episodes. So
I don't believe you. I don't accept
pretty unbelievable.
Oh, it's like
it's a lot of hours of.
It's a lot of hours.
Star Trek.
I just saw, what did my friend share recently on Facebook that was like the 1940s to the 1980s is now what the 1980s is to us now, or something like basically like the 40-year difference of like.
Yep, it's true.
I was like, I don't like it. I don't like it.
I don't either because I was born in the 80s, so I don't like what it says about. I don't like it. I don't like
it. You stop that. Stop that time. Silly.
Stop that.
Anyways, episode 25.
Episode 25. This is called In Theory.
In Theory. In theory, we are towards the end of the season.
In theory, in reality as well. We're towards the end of the season.
Why am I so nervous?
I don't know. I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I almost spit my coffee on my computer. Oh boy. Let's do it.
It'll be okay. You'll survive it. It's not that bad.
I'll make it. Oh boy. Let's do this.
Captain's log, stardate 44932.3.
And he said the funniest thing. How did you put it? About the mess?
I believe I observed that you seem to have an aversion to orderliness.
An aversion to orderliness.
Humorous remark.
So before we started,
Data
he gallantly offered to help me straighten up.
Data, if I didn't know you better, I would say you were a little preoccupied.
Lieutenant Tesora just gave me what could be considered a very passionate kiss in the torpedo.
What could have been considered a very passionate.
I was intrigued. Jenna seemed to be displaying genuine affection for me, but I am not capable of love.
And it's going to be a very unique experience.
Interesting.
My programming may be inadequate to the task.
We're all more than the sum of our parts, Data. You'll have to be more than the sum of your programming.
The other love of my life.
Klingons do not pursue relationships.
How many loves of your life?
We've been through this.
Which they desire.
At least 2.
At least 2.
However,
This is not the first time we've.
Lieutenant Tesora serves under my command. If she were mistreated, I would be very displeased. So,
This happened when Wesley was trying to get advice. He popped around to people, and I remember him going to Worf, and Worf being like,
I think you should pursue it. First of all, she's a beautiful woman. She seems
Of
to be
course,
great.
Riker's like, yeah, go
"Do it!
Demonstrated
Do it!"
But I am not capable of returning those feelings.
Data. The rewards are far greater than simple friends.
How far, sir?
That's what I'm hoping you will.
He's like, I'm hoping.
Oh, Jesus
Riker.
Christ, Riker.
Captain,
Oh.
delighted to offer any advice I can on understanding women. When I have some, I'll let you know.
Commander Riker suggested this particular flower. He said it had worked for him in the past.
You didn't talk to the entire ship about us.
No. In actuality, less than 1% of the Enterprise crew was involved.
Oh, good. Thank you.
It was necessary.
Captain, what do you make of this?
I don't know.
Some spilled items.
I am puzzled, sir.
So am I, Mr. Worf.
The only detectable bioelectric residuals are your own. You did not.
No, I did not.
He is sassy this episode.
Perhaps we have a poltergeist.
Sir?
A mischievous spirit.
Sure.
Perhaps not.
I wanted you to have this.
You have often expressed dissatisfaction with the Spartan nature of my quarters. Is this an attempt at embellishment?
The cat's out of the bag.
What?
No, I mean,
So
you've caught me
literal.
in the act. I'm just trying to brighten things up around here.
However, a gift should not necessarily be placed according to aesthetic criteria. A more central location would give added meaning.
Data, what's important is that you don't know how much that means to me.
See, I don't like this because I feel like it's going to turn into her
Why don't you
thinking,
go back to your painting? Oh, I really
yeah,
must.
It's just confusing. Do you mean it or do you not mean it? Just say what you mean.
say what you mean what you say.
Captain.
Oh, wait, no, fuck. I do not understand.
Is this some new art installation?
Picking anything up?
I don't like it. Klingons don't do art.
Curious.
Let's divert all our resources to that end.
What a strange A plot, B plot.
Yes, that is one of the things that comes up in like people talking about
Honey?
this episode. There's a lot of people who are like, I could have done without that B plot.
It's very interesting. Hi.
Hi. Computer. 2 Calaman sherries.
Data.
Computer, can I get 2 Calaman sherries?
Would you care for some dinner as well?
Oh, I'm too tired to think about what I want. Maybe later.
Okay, he's turned up the...
I'm like, okay.
Data, there's just something strange about the way you're acting.
Am I not behaving as a solicitous mate?
Well, yes, but
Tending to your every need?
what's wrong with you tonight?
Perhaps there is something wrong with you!
I've never seen you behave so foolishly. Why are you doing this?
You don't tell me how to behave. You're not my mother.
What? It's just not the real you.
Well, the real me wouldn't get into
regard to
fights.
romantic relationships, there is no real me. I am drawing upon various cultural and literary sources to help define my role.
Agreed.
Ensign McKnight, plot the most direct course ahead warp 1.
Aye, sir.
Engage.
Captain.
He's like, did you see that?
I didn't do it though. It wasn't me.
Captain.
I didn't.
Explosive decompression on deck 37.
Van Mater, you take access tube 23M and look at those bridge connectors. Thorne, I'll cover the aft section. You go down.
Whoa! Oh my god! No! Oh, that's some fucking Jumanji nightmare shit.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I'll do my pre-flight once I'm on board.
Not this time, Will. I want you on the bridge.
Sir?
I'm going to pilot the shuttle.
Captain, it is my duty as first officer to save
What?
the lives,
Picard?
including yours. The Enterprise can't afford to lose you, certainly not in this situation.
I believe our best chance.
I
is
guess
straight
he's a
through
good pilot.
this
Oh,
pilot
fucking
shuttle.
Christ.
It's my ship, Will. I've got to do this. Forward sensors are online. Ensign McKnight, plot a course for the shortest distance out of the nebula.
Plot laid in, sir. Outer perimeter at 32 million kilometers.
Point 1 impulse, number 1. Acknowledge, Captain. We're right behind you. Riker to O'Brien.
Lock onto the captain's communicator. I want to be able to pull him out of there in case we have to.
Right, sir.
God, that's fucking cool.
Stressing me out.
284, Mark 01.
Of course you did.
Did we get him back?
Aye, sir. We got him.
Enter.
Hi. I got out of a relationship with an unemotional man. And I got right back into another one. With a man who's absolutely incapable of emotion.
That is a valid projection. It is apparent that my reach has exceeded my grasp in this particular area. I am, perhaps, not nearly so human as I aspire to become. If you are ready to eat, I will bring our meal.
No, that's all right, Data. I'll see you later.
Spot.
Hello, Spot.
Yeah, buddy.
That was interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Just such a strange A plot, B plot.
Yeah.
What a strange combination.
A lot of people are like, we're like, man, none of us actually even really cared about that B plot. We just wanted to get back to like Data and what was going on, like this relationship and like what was the deal. And I guess they felt like they needed to have it because that was like the formula of the show. But not every episode has had an A plot, B plot.
No.
Yeah. So that's a lot of people been like,
it was just such a strange thing to tie in alongside the relationship thing. Because it was just kind of random. Like it was just very like, you know, getting that one weird scene with Dr. Crusher where she's like, why is this knocked over? You know, it's just like these weird little like
just weird little random things that like, what is going on? Like it's not even like, is this even anything or what?
That was interesting. Also interesting to see Data explore that, like those options. You know, I wasn't surprised by most of the outcome of it. Kind of just expected it.
Yeah, right.
I'm glad that she came to her own realization.
Yeah.
That's
like,
good.
oh, this isn't, I'm just continuing like kind of a bad habit or a thing I'm used to. I see that thing I'm used to in someone else and go, oh, this is the thing I'm supposed to like, or this reminds me of the thing I'm missing. So I'll go for that. But like, you're like, oh, actually, this is just
doing the same thing as I was before. And I'm just going to be as unhappy as I was before. So good for her for noticing that. I'm just so curious where it's going to go with Data, this whole feelings thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what to expect. I did like the little scene of Data asking everybody their opinion. It definitely made me think a lot of that time that Wesley had to do the same thing.
Yes.
So I liked that a lot. Just a very it's an interesting episode. I don't know if I have much else. Here we are.
Yeah, and then other than it being the first episode to be directed by Patrick Stewart, I think it was his first time directing at all, at least television, I believe. But yeah, otherwise there isn't anything else really to. I think it wasn't just his first time doing the show. I think it was his first time directing at all.
Okay,
but I could be wrong about that. I'm not sure. So, but yeah, other than that, like, yeah, those
You
are
know,
the things. Kind of an
it was an
interesting
episode.
penultimate episode of the season.
Yeah, it's an interesting one to do right before the end. It's very just kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the right word. It's just very.
It's really slice of life in a way, you know, really.
Yeah. It's just like there wasn't anything. I mean, I guess they were going through the nebula thing, and that was like kind of dramatic. But again, that just felt like it just felt forced.
It feels a little tacked on.
Yeah,
especially like all of a sudden there's this exciting thing at the end. He's like,
and
piloting
Picard's gonna do his thing. Yeah,
that's okay.
Picard's like, I'm gonna go do this dangerous thing. And
like, cool. Can we get back to Data's date though?
Yeah, like I want to know more about that.
Yeah.
You made me care, and now I want to know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's just very like, I don't know, interesting episode right at the end.
Cool.
That's
all it's always fun to see a little more like personal look into Data, and we got to see Spot for the second time.
I love Spot.
So yeah, all right.
I love Data. So
yeah. Well, and that's that. Thank you so much for watching that with us, everyone. Be sure to support the show if you're enjoying it. You can do that by liking this video, leaving us a comment, letting us know your thoughts, or even supporting us on Patreon, which will get you access to full-length reactions, our Discord community, and all kinds of things. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Catch your Gallifrey Gals next time as we boldly watch what no noob has ever watched before.
That's me.
Nope.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and give it a little thumbs up, and if you want to be notified when we post new content, go ahead and subscribe to our channel and hit that little bell in the corner.